What's up, friends? I am back with another plan with me and my MakseLife Planner, y'all. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab whatever you need, and let's plan our weeks out. I clearly don't have a career in rapping. Hi everybody, welcome back for another plan with me and a weekly pep talk. My name is Darian, also known as DarianPlans, and on this channel I share how I'm organizing my life and heart by sharing some of my favorite planning and organizational tools, tricks, and tips, and sharing some of my favorite friends along the way. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Y'all, I was just showing you kind of what I keep in the front pocket of my Notique planner cover for my MakseLife, and it's just nice to kind of have those essential things there, my simplified notebook and my sticky notes and washi tape and fun stuff from cloth and paper. So if you have any questions about that, just go ahead and send me a DM or comment below. And I like to keep that card that I just showed you. It was a birthday card for my mom, and I just really loved what it said, so I keep it on a bookmark and just took some adhesive and put it on the back. So those are a little bit of like my planning favorites lately. Y'all, I did my monthly goals. I kind of just wrote down all the things out in my head and just got them out on paper, and it was just really nice to do that. That was the first time where I was using my outliners necessarily to like do the little dots for each goal, if that makes sense. And then I just plan on taking like a check mark, using my pen and check marking it as I go throughout the month. So the very first thing that I'm doing this week is getting these goals out. I cannot believe we are in August. It's just so crazy. This year, as crazy as it's been, is going by so fast, and I don't even know anymore. So when it comes to my goals this week, again, I'm trying to break them down smaller into like just itty bitty. This was the first time in 8 months since I used this planner where I actually felt good about my monthly goals and the things that I wrote down. Especially, if you can see the highlighted part when I keep going back to it, is that I did like a focus in each area. Like, what am I focusing on this month when it comes to this area? So that was really helpful for me. So specifically in personal, it's having slower mornings. Taking the time to do the things that I need to do in the morning, like working out, spending time, like for my spiritual and personal growth, spending time with my family while we're all here in the mornings, and honestly just breathing, just taking time for myself. And I'm going to try not to get on social media at least before noon. We'll see how it goes this first week. And then take it from there. But that's kind of like the big thing I want to focus on this month, is embracing slower mornings and slower rhythms. And if you guys know me, I struggle with routine. I struggle so bad with it. So in a lot of my goals, I put a 4/7, meaning that if I can get 4 out of 7 days, that's great. That means I hit more days in this week than not. So I always like to do that 4:3 ratio since there's 7 days in the week. The sticker kit I'm using this week is from Krissyanne Designs. This is their summer sticker kit from the Celebrations binder. And y'all know I have been talking about how I wanted to order their stickers, and so I finally, my first of maybe 3 or 4 orders from CAD came in, and this was the first one. And so I'm so excited and pumped to use it. So I'll be using the sticker kit this week. And I got some washi, and I'm using a micro perm pen, a Sakura. Did I say that right? Sakura? Maybe not. Micro perm pen. I'll link it all below. And I'm super excited. And then I'm also using this amazing pen from Cloth and Paper in their subscription box. And I'll make sure I link that also to below, because y'all, I'm loving this pen. So when I'm not writing on the stickers, I'll be using this particular micro perm. I realized maybe as I was writing on these stickers that, wait a second, I didn't lay out any washi tape. That bottom bar is just, it's always difficult. I don't know why. It just is for me. Ugh, it just is. And I think we are getting rid of the gray box next year. I can't remember. I really can't. I don't know. But I just don't like it. I just rather have it all be white I don't even think I like, do I like the little hits of color here and there? I don't know. I'm still undecided about it. But yeah, so y'all, the biggest thing that I've been like kind of wrestling with this week is this concept of fear. I'm very grateful. If I'm being honest, y'all, this is my first year starting YouTube, starting an Instagram page dedicated to like my love of planning. And I mean, this is something that's been on my heart to do for maybe 6 years. Since I started getting really into planning, which was back in college about 6 years ago. I was like a sophomore in college, and I seen all these, planner accounts arising, and I was like, ooh, I could totally do that. But I kind of got scared, and I was like, what are my friends going to think about me? They're going to think I'm weird, or they're going to be like, that's silly. What are you doing? And then, as it continued to, like, the planning community continued to grow, I was like, oh, there's already enough people out there. I don't even know what I would say. I don't know if I even have anything to say. Like, what's the point, And then last year, I just kind of had this moment, and I think I can't remember who said. I want to say it was maybe Deval Franklin who said this. He was talking about I don't know. I was randomly watching some YouTube video like Dr. Oz or an Oprah Soul Chat. I don't know. I was watching or listening to something, and he remember saying something like, we need to add our fears to our to-do list. So if there's one thing I'm going to write on my Post-it this week, because I think I have like this weekly Post-it thing that I do, is adding fear to my to-do list. The things that I'm afraid to do, I'm going to add it to my to-do list, and I'm going to do them. And so I remember thinking like, you know what, I'm finally going to do it. Like, I don't care. Like, this is what I love. This can be a creative outlet for me. This can be a stress reliever. Like, I know I just have a heart to, not just organize my heart in life, but to help others as well. And so I finally did that. And I know people are messaging me and sending me, questions about like, should I start it? I don't know. Like, what are your tips and tricks? My biggest my biggest tip, y'all, is just to do it scared. Sierra had talked about that a couple weeks ago in our planning together when we were talking, and she said just do it scared. And I'm telling you, just to do it and to know that you have a story, you have a voice, and we want to hear from that. And we want to hear your love of planning, whether that's planning related, and if it's not planning related, whatever you're scared to do, I want to challenge you to do it. Now, I'm not talking about the things that we're scared to do in terms of like the fear that we get when we're in danger or we're putting someone else in danger. That's a different kind of fear. That fear I feel like honestly, all fear tries to protect us, our loved ones and whatnot, but also that fear to protect our feelings of like, we don't want to hurt or, risk something. So that's what I want to challenge y'all to do the thing scared. And if I can be a little bit vulnerable, which I tend to be, the one thing that I've been wanting to do scared is to go walking again. I think the political climate in our country has been a little bit tough for me, and especially since what happened with Ahmaud Arbery, it's been a little bit hard. It's I've never been afraid to like walk and run in my neighborhood, but lately I have been, and it's been hard. And so I've been giving myself grace to do that. But my Mr. Wilson, my husband, has agreed to go on a walk with me here and there throughout the week until I get comfortable doing it again with myself. But I'm not going to let fear keep me at home. I'm not going to let it keep me at home. And I'm not going to let it keep trapping me, but I'm going to step out and just take one step and know that I'm not stepping out on my own. So know that whatever you're doing, you're not in it alone. And if you feel like there's not a seat at the table for you, I am telling you, you have a seat at the table. If you feel like you don't, you know what? Sometimes you have to make your own table, and then you invite other people to come sit at the table you're at. Y'all, we got this. I don't know. This is just on my heart this week, and I just wanted to talk about it because it is what it is, y'all. All right, now these stickers are giving me a run for my money, but they are repositional. Y'all, I feel like, why didn't I get into sticker kits? Well, it's not that I didn't get into sticker kits before. It was just, I was just using stickers that came with whatever planner I had brought or whatever planner brand I was really into. And for a while, I would just use Erin Condren stickers because I was just into the Erin Condren planners. And so Sorry, my voice is going out a little bit. So it was just, it's a whole new world, and I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it. If you have any sticker kit recommendations or sticker shops you think I should check out, definitely leave that in the comments below. And while you're at it, go ahead and comment below letting me know what thing you're afraid to do that you're adding to your to-do list. So what's your fear to do of the week? Because we are adding it to our to-do list, and we are doing the things scared. We're doing the things scared. Life is too short for that, y'all. It's too short. And we get one life to live. And honestly, other people are depending on us to show up for our life. Other people are depending on us to step out on fear and to do something scared. And I heard this Brene Brown quote this week, and I'm probably going to butcher it. But in short, she was saying, you never know, like, your struggle, your mountain, whatever you're doing, like, that might be someone else's survival guide. And I know whatever it is that you're maybe afraid to might be really hard. And I'm not trying to discredit that or count that short. But you never know who is counting on you to show up and to say yes and to do the thing, no matter how scary it is. Y'all, that is all I have for us this week. Thank you so much for watching. I have enjoyed using this kit. This kit is amazing, and I'm probably going to use it more throughout this month. Maybe not next week, but maybe the week after, just because I still have so many stickers left, and I just really enjoyed it. It's super fun, and I love having date covers. Like, what? Like, that's really cute. And so, anyway, that's it. And just so you can see at the end, I used some the washi tape, that grid washi I got from Amazon, and the microperm and that Prism. The one thing I love about that marker is that it's dual tip. But y'all, that's all that I have for you this week.